How you doing over there, Blabs? You doing okay?
Can you hear this microphone? Yeah.
No.
Blabs, you're nowhere near a microphone. Okay.
We're going to sort that out.
Okay, sounds good. Phil, what'd you ask about? There's white balances and what?
Yeah, so, like I heard about white balance. Is there a yellow balance?
No, there is no yellow balance. I'm sorry.
Oh,
The piss filter.
Hey, Blabs. We're live.
Piss is crazy.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
It's time for Side Scrollers with me, Stuttering Craig.
I did. Oh, wow! Right on the tip. Just on the tip.
And Blabs. Co-hosted by our friends from around the internet.
There is a portion of Norway where it is legally required to carry a firearm at all times.
If you're just a normal man looking for common sense in this crazy-ass world, you've come to the right place. And now, broadcasting from our homes from around the internet, it's time for Side Scrollers. Oh, welcome out to Side Scrollers on YouTube.com and Rumble.com, and most importantly, Side Scrollers Plus.com. What's going on, everybody? Good to see ya. Yes, we are live. The camera was on the entire time. Isn't that right, Blabs?
Yeah. Hi. Can you hear me? I don't know. Hi.
Yeah, we got you. Why are you taking up? Why is the camera clearly circling straight on you? And
join us in 2 seconds. That's why all of a sudden we have a huge shift. And I was trying to tell you that, but you couldn't hear me.
you looking like you're just pushing Kay off to the side.
I'm just Porkers. This is my table.
Gradually throughout the stream, she'll just push me more into a corner.
Yeah.
Kay, are you okay?
I'm gonna eat her.
How many times do I blink if I'm unsafe?
Tell you what, it's well, hold on. Well, I'm intrigued by what's happening here because I've been told that there's somebody going to be joining us, but we'll find out more about that here in just a second, I imagine. Yeah.
It's a surprise.
Oh, look at that. We have a white hand. Oh, we need more whiteness on the show. Good. Yeah. Great.
It's a resident racist. We got enough.
All right. Excellent. Man, I'll tell you what. Speaking of resident racist, in addition to having Kay in studio at Rumble today with Blabs right there, and somebody apparently joining us as well, we also are joined. Can we talk about the diversity we have on our show today? My God, look at the diversity we have. Straight with the red background, it's our yellow friend. It's Fly, or it's Bill.
yo, what up?
Really?
Yo, yeah, it's good to be back. Did you hear that they're making Rush Hour 4?
Yeah, dude, I'm going to tell you this right now, man. We saw that. Number one, I saw that President Trump was really going after the idea of Rush Hour 4. And by that, what he was doing was actually signing off on his approval for every few Thursdays when you guys are on together. I think that's really what he was looking for. So,
yeah.
How the hell are you?
I'm doing good. I've been eating a lot. Unfortunately, I don't have a dog anymore because, it was for Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, man.
I basically stuffed that Frenchie until he was 25 pounds. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. He's outside. Stitch is outside. But he's doing well, though. Yeah.
Good. Well, I'm glad that your dog survived another Thanksgiving. Speaking of my dog, let's go. Dude. It's Flawed. Let's go.
Yo.
Hey, Flawed. Uh-oh. Claude, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you upset? Are you upset?
I didn't know what to say.
You upset that I didn't call you a racist?
No, I went into the sunken place. I didn't know what to say. I was trying to think of something that time, but you called me on too quick. Bring me back out.
Sure. Hold on. Here you go. Hey, speaking of black people, it's Flawed.
Still couldn't think of anything.
Okay, hold on. All right, listen.
Wow.
Speaking of purple backgrounds, with plenty of time to have an introduction to think about all the good things, who is a lyrical poet, and we all know it. It's Flawed.
There we go.
There he is, everybody. Let's go.
Oh, a tattoo.
It's all healed.
It's perfectly healed. It healed better than any other tattoo I've ever had.
What? You said you were
tell.
going to send me pictures when it was healed, and you never did.
I forgot.
Wow.
Until
Our
you
friendship
just said
is
that.
just
When you
short-
said
it's just
you
tattered.
said, I knew what you were saying.
Dude,
So
I have it in writing in Instagram DMs.
My
You were like,
bad,
I'm
bro.
going to send you pictures when it's healed.
My bad, bro. Like sometimes I like to rebel against the system,
I am incredibly disappointed if
I'm
you can't
disappointed
tell.
in you too.
Yeah, see, Kay's even disappointed
Damn,
in you,
I'm
dude.
leaving. Kay's the only disappointment that matters. I'm out.
damn,
He's outta here.
no, Flod, stick around. Speaking of disappointment, Blabs' drawings, which one you have on your chest now, which I
Yes,
appreciate.
right.
forever.
Number one, any regrets from that, Flawed?
No, absolutely
Excellent.
not.
Glad that.
Absolutely not.
Really, that's spectacular. Definitely one of the highlights of everything that we've done with Side Scrolls. Legitimately, one of my favorite things that's
Me
ever
too.
happened. I want to let you know my goal is to put Blabs's horrible drawings. I'm gonna hang them up behind over here in time. I just need to find some time to do it and level it out and make sure it looks good. But I want to let you know they've been sitting next to me over here to my left side. And the other day, my 11-year-old daughter came in, and you'll find this really fascinating, Blabs. She literally moved Mally from the top, and she kept going because she said the faces legitimately scared her. So she settled on this one here. So which is Des, I believe.
Yeah, Des drew that.
Yeah. Now, obviously, we couldn't be talking about this without the greatness that is this right here. And we know that one guy over here who just joined us straight from the hood. He's here. There it is.
Hey, howdy.
Let's go. Good to see you. Yeah. Anyways, those little. But speaking of,
you have Michael in the studio too.
Where is
and he
Michael?
Thought you were talking. Come here, Michael.
Come here, Michael. Come on.
Let's go. There it is, right there. So, let's get him leaning in like
Can
that.
he exist in two places at the same time?
Oh my God!
Wow.
This is getting out of hand.
It's like a mirror image. I don't even understand what's happening. All right.
It is. It literally looks just like him.
Anyways, listen. Glad you're with us. As you see, we have a full slate of friends with us today. You see Flawed down there. You see Phil down there. It's Rush Hour 4. We have Kay in studio.
Rush Hour 4?
I said Rush Hour 4.
Oh, because that was kind of hard. I kind of like that.
That's
Crush
okay.
Hour 4 is hard, bro.
I like it. It's
Hell
Crush
yeah.
Hour. I like it now. It just got changed.
Rush hour. That sounds good.
Right?
Yeah.
That shit's kind of hard.
We're gonna brand that. It's gonna be good. Crush Hour 4 has joined us. Next to Blabs, we have Kay, which is excellent. She's gonna be hanging out.
The goat.
Next to Blabs is Phoenix. My God, everybody's with us. It's just excellent. It's almost like we're culminating to some event that's happening this weekend. That's right. It's called Queen of the Wii, happening this weekend, this Saturday at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Kay, Meg, Blabs, Dez fighting it out with me and Kirsha on commentary as they will be slowly beating each other's ass consistently on
I'm
Wii
gonna
game.
beat my Wii on Blabs. That's my plan.
What?
Every other Saturday for Blabs, getting a Wii beat on her.
True.
Let's go.
That is crazy.
It's also true.
He's gonna murder me after the stream.
Murder Craig later.
No, I listen. Don't. I'm just talking about your weekends. That's all.
The black ones are bigger than the yellow ones.
Yo, Craig's a little whore.
Not wrong. I've done the research.
Yo, Craig's a little whore.
He's like, yeah.
Anyways, so we got that coming up this weekend. Very much looking forward to that. On a total side note, I saw it was on X actually. Rumble tweeted out, and then I think the CEO of Rumble runs the Rumble account, which I both
It's
appreciate.
pretty crazy. Respect it.
I appreciate that, and at the same time, I also feel like he should probably hire somebody to do that. But whatever. I did see this, which was exciting to see. This is going to be on Rumble Premium. Over there, they have this fight before Christmas, which is they just announced. Which let's just be real.
I was just watching the press conference for that. It's open on my shit right now.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. You know what's more awesome? Queen of the Wii. That's right.
True.
Just
True.
want to let
Let's
you know.
go.
So why would you want to watch a bunch of muscle-bound dudes when you can watch a bunch of wonderful
Bitches.
ladies?
No, I'm just joking. I'm sorry.
Whatn't that, Vlad?
Nothing. I didn't even mean what I said.
When you can
I
watch
yelled
a bunch
bitches, but it was disrespectful, so I take it back.
appreciate you adjusting your language for
my bad.
our ladies in our audience.
My
We're
bad.
we need to tone police you a bit.
I forgot they weren't my wife.
You can't just walk around going bitches.
Is bitch is politically incorrect? I say that shit all the time.
It's not. Oh,
No, it's
W.
not.
Bitch.
All right,
Okay.
I gotta bring it back.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you brought
let's
that
do
up. I'm glad you brought that up, Kay, because today on our show, have you seen the new word that the controversy on X about the R word and how that has been an ongoing conversation over the last week or so? Yes, rush hour.
Favorite word.
I know, Kay. I know, which is why you're on. And I look forward to having everybody say this word over and over again. We have that. We're going to get into how Roblox has been, sorry, flawed. Roblox has been
I'll take
banned.
it.
That's a new one.
Roblox has been banned for LGBTQ propaganda.
Ooh.
So we'll get into that as well. And Metroid Prime 4 is, they're having a go of it right now, man. They're not... They're going through the struggle bus right now when it comes to Metroid Prime 4 and Nintendo. So we'll get to all that.
Not doing good.
Well, we're going to talk about why
right.
here in just a little bit. As always, over on YouTube, I would love to be able to do this, but we can't put a pull up over on Rumble. Over on YouTube, you guys can actually vote on what you'd like our first story to be. Right now, the leading in the clubhouse is 49% at Metroid Prime 4 controversy. So we'll get to that here very, very, very soon. With that said, if it's your first time tuning in, make sure you guys join the 135,000 just normal men who have found us over on YouTube. The nearly 6 million who have found us over on Rumble, which is great to see. So yeah, big show today. Lots going on. Glad you're with us. We got real game award categories are being thrown out like every few hours over on the website. We've announced 4 so far. There'll be 4 more today, 4 more in the next to 20 total, which is great over the next few days, which is very, very exciting. So a quick reminder that if you are a Plus member, you actually get access to being a voting member at the Real Game Awards. So categories, nominations, they are rolling. Ready to go, baby. Oh, one other thing. We have the first ever Plus podcast on December 15th. All of our Plus partners getting together and being on one show. It's going to be great. Looking forward. That's hard. Special event. Ooh. Yeah. It's going to be good. Tomorrow, I am traveling. So Blabs and Phoenix and Kay will be running the show from Rumble, which is great. I'll be in the show for the first hour or so. But the reality is I kind of just want to see them do it by themselves. So maybe I'll just let them do it, which is great. Does that sound good, Blabs?
No.
Oh, okay.
Train wrecks are fun.
I think
you
guys
I hate hosting.
Kind of the idea, which is good.
Thank you.
With that said, I'm very excited to get into today's gaming history. Blabs, is this a banger today?
You know, I don't even remember. Everything's a blur.
Okay.
Today in gaming history with Blabs.
That's me.
Okay, Fart Queen.
Fart is crazy, bro.
It's not.
I had Indian food yesterday. Anyway, December 4th, everybody. Okay, it's not even working on there. Okay, December 4th, Mega Man 5 was released in 1992. We have Luffy and the Fortress of Doom, also released in 1992. And then Mario Kart 7, released back in 2011. Ta-da!
It's a good one.
This might be a good list.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Not bad.
I might not have to yell at you in person.
Phoenix, I know that the first thing that came to your mind when you saw that list was Mega Man 5.
Absolutely.
Right? Yep.
That's your favorite one too, right?
It's not my favorite one, but it's. I grew up. You know what my favorite thing about it is that I can get $130 for it if I was to sell it. That's my favorite thing about Mega Man 5.
Good. That's a good.
Wow, and Jewish.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Sorry,
is it 2?
I have my favorite Mega Man.
Yeah.
I think they're all pretty much the same. Like,
okay.
I honestly, I think this is going to be sacrilegious to a lot of people. I actually think Mega Man 6 is the best OG Mega Man game.
Oh, okay. OG. Okay.
Yeah.
I only played 0.
Of the first 1 through 6. Now, I actually very much like 9. 9 is brutally difficult. That was the remake for the
9.
Wii.
9 is good. Yeah.
Yeah. 9 is good. 10, not so much. And to me, 7 and 8 don't really exist. So 1 through 6, then 9 and 10. So yeah. So but Mega Man 5 worth $131. You've never
When's the last time you checked that?
I'm literally looking at it right now.
Price?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now on price charting right now. So
that's nuts.
Yeah,
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah,
I've only played 0 though. That was what I was saying.
Look at that, even Mega Man 6 is $50. Come on, like I think Mega Man 5 is the most valuable one. Look at that. No, okay,
nice.
Gotta resubmit the confirmation.
Yeah, get your shit together, bro.
I know the fucking internet. All right. Well, some noticeable games that you missed.
You should not have this layout.
Oh, sorry.
You look so little.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some noticeable games that you missed today, Blabs, include Lufia and the Fortress of Doom. I know a lot of people. I had one guy who worked for me who said this was the best Super Nintendo game ever. What's that?
Was that the one that she had on there? I swear that was the middle one.
Yeah, that was on there.
Oh, well, you missed that today, Blabs. Jack and Daxter.
Okay, Jack and Daxter, though.
Right there.
That was my shit. I played the shit out of that game.
Jack and Daxter?
Yeah, I love that game.
Did you guys say Jack and Daxter or Jack and Dexter?
Jack and Daxter.
Jack and Dexter's Laboratory.
I always said Dexter.
Yeah, you have reading issues.
Yeah, I know.
I like math.
It's been established. I bet you do, Phil. Mega Man X6. Flaw, did you play this one?
No, I've only played the one with the red guy.
That's 0.
Yeah, that's the only one I played.
It's 0 in this one.
Yeah, well, Mega Man 0 is the only one I played.
Oh, okay.
Here's my issue with this game and why, as a Mega Man guy, I can't get behind it. It's because Mega Man has a fucking sword. Like, why does Mega Man need a sword? He's got an armed gun. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like at all.
Badass. That's why.
It's not badass.
It's because 0 was so cool.
Fan, so I love the sword.
I like the 0 tits, the green tits.
W.
I'm sorry, what's
W.
Zero big green tits, the one that's bolted onto us. You know, the bolt-ons.
I'm here for that.
Yeah.
That's what we're all here for.
Sounds good. Some other noticeable games that you missed today, Blabs, include Gran Turismo 4.
Another good one.
Did I though?
It's a biggie.
Did I?
Gran Turismo 4 is
yeah, it's another good one.
I mean, I feel like we can.
No.
Kay says Dragon Ball Z.
I'm pretty sure I just did Kay.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 is fire too.
Yeah,
Budokai 2 was good. Fire, bro.
There, midget.
Skipping.
God damn, Blabs.
Don't make me yell at you in person.
Nothing would make me happier than to see you punch Blabs in the face right now.
Before we went live, we were just two retards, like swimming in these big chairs like midgets. We're like, yeah.
I don't see any difference.
I know what happened. Well, nothing changed, did it?
Yeah, it seems the same to me.
Oh no, nothing changed.
Nothing changed. We just adjusted our chairs. That's all.
Sonic Battle was released for the Game Boy Advanced.
No idea.
Yeah, I've never heard of Kirby Squeak Squad for the DS. Never heard of this game before. Anybody ever familiar with this one?
I have no idea what that was.
Never played it. I've heard of it, but I don't know much about it.
Give it up for the one guy who's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2008 right now. I get there. I bet there's one guy out there who's like, I'm the fucking best. We have Dragon Ball Z Infinite World, and you mentioned Mario Kart 7. Ooh,
Far Cry 3.
It's a good one. Brethren.
It's like one of the. I like that Far Cry.
Yeah, she is like.
It's one of the best villains.
Kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that is like one of the best villains. I think that's one of the best video game villains.
Yeah, he's an asshole. Yeah, he's a total asshole in that game for sure. I remember seeing the cutscene for Far Cry 3, like with the very, very beginning of the game, where he like what's the guy's name? The villain? What's his name in that?
I don't know.
Oh my god, I forget his name.
Something with V, isn't it?
Something. I don't know.
No.
There you go.
I don't remember his name. I just remember his face in the cage.
All right. Well, yeah, right. In the cage. That's what I remember as well.
That says Vass?
Vass. Yes. Okay. I was gonna say Vest. Well, yeah, Far Cry 3, you missed that one, Blabs. You also missed.
I didn't miss anything, bro.
No, you did.
Well,
chat, let us know.
Lufio Far Cry is crazy.
Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U.
That has a cult following.
That's a big one too.
Yeah, but it's not Beyblade, so.
Really, what can be outside of Beyblade?
I'm still personally offended that you didn't put Smash Bros. Melee. Hello.
Yeah.
And you put Beyblade instead.
That's retarded.
On me.
What?
Yeah, that's retarded. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like a personal attack.
Can you,
Blabs, I can't even hear you. I'm not gonna lie. You keep.
You can't.
Yeah.
No, Blabs, get that microphone next to your fucking mouth.
I don't know what else you want me to do about it, buckaroo.
God damn, I don't know what's going on over there. All right. Just Cause 4. Remember the Just
cool.
Cause games? Yeah, Just Cause games were pretty fun.
I like shooting the shit in Just Cause. Just the amount of mayhem that happens.
Cars with the parachutes. That was fun.
Yeah, man.
Part.
That was kind of open world playground-ish, where you could have a little fun with that. That was good. Metroid Prime 4 was released today, which we'll get to that here in just a little bit. And, Toxic Crusaders. Have you seen this game? Have you seen the gameplay for Toxic Crusaders?
No.
Okay.
This is the beat 'em up, right?
This is the beat 'em up. Yeah. The Toxic Crusaders game is, I gotta be honest, it looks pretty damn fun. This was done by Retroware Games, and Retroware is interesting because this brand used to be like a YouTube channel, and they pivoted to like game development. So they've taken the Toxic Crusaders, like their whole the IP
looks cool.
Yeah, and they turned into a beat 'em up. Pretty fun. Finally coming out. Yeah, and they took
Very Shredder's Revenge.
Yeah,
I think that's the idea. And you know what's interesting about this is I'm pretty sure this whole thing started with a conversation from James Rolfe, actually, when he did actually, it's funny, if you look Toxic Crusaders game, he did a review of the original NES games, Toxic Crusaders here. And this guy here in the middle is the guy who runs Troma, which has the Toxic Crusader IP. So I don't know if there's any connection between the two, but if I was to guess, I would think that's probably how the ball got rolling right there. At least there's a connection right there. So anyways, the Toxic Crusader game coming out today, apparently on look at this. It's coming out on the PlayStation 4 of all things, which is kind of interesting. And not the Switch 2, only the Switch 1. So there you go.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay. It's kind of
I didn't know they're still making stuff for PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I think Marvel Rivals also is getting ported, which I don't even know how that would work. I would never.
Ending that like last year or some shit where like that's it, no more PlayStation 4 releases.
There's just so many people that have the hardware still that didn't upgrade to the PS5 because of all the issues with manufacturing when the PS5 first came out. So
and brokenness.
A lot of people skip that generation.
Yeah, money.
Yeah, I know people who can't afford it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking here. It says coming to these platforms on December 4th, 2025, and that is today. And yeah, it does say Steam, Switch, PlayStation, and Xbox. So there you go. I
won't be getting it.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see who does get it. But you gotta be a pretty hardcore fan of an IP from the 80s. You know?
I just looked up the PlayStation 4 release date, 2013.
Yeah,
that's crazy, and still getting games to this day.
Or are you like 10?
What's that?
Or are you like 10 years old?
Yeah.
In 2013? Yeah. No.
You're probably like 5.
I was
probably like 7.
No, excuse me.
7, 11.
17.
Well, you usually see that with sports, but to see things like Toxic Crusaders or Marvel Rivals, that's a bit baffling to see that with the PS4. But yeah, usually like the FIFAs and stuff, they go like back to the PS2 when the PS4 came out. It was insane.
Well, there's today in gaming history for everybody. Enjoy it. Love it. Congratulations, Blabs. Great job.
Thank you.
Okay. Alabaster Scarf came in with the 10, says, never understood older Metroid fans' inability to enjoy the Prime games. And I say that as someone who prefers Zero Mission. Yeah. I just never, I said this yesterday on the show, I just never really wanted to be under the hood as Samus Aran. I just want to do the side-scrolling thing. Hence the name of this podcast.
Yeah.
So there's that. So
I'm like that too. That's the reason why I never got into playing any of the Prime games.
Bike Shorts came in and says, I'm definitely there to watch them eat cheeks. All right. Thanks, Bike Shorts. Dark Flawed is here. Says, if you can't figure out what to say, just say the hard R like Lunduke.
I thought about it. I did. I really did. I'm not going to lie, but.
Go for it.
No,
it's all right. You're black. You're allowed to say it.
No.
Thanks.
I'm from New Hampshire.
Marmalin says, R word. When I first saw someone say R word or R word, my Rolodex of slurs and terms could not find a bad R word. So was glad someone clarified they meant retarded.
But that R word is crazy.
By the way, I've been keeping track mentally of how many times that word's been said on our show today, and I think we're at 4 right now.
Nice.
So
Waterhead count?
No, that's the first time that's been used. We should definitely have some sort of counter, or if you guys like, I agree. Get them off. Modest Rat says, "Hey, bada bing, something wrong here." Oh, here we go. Sorry, Phil.
Okay.
This is for you.
Bada bing, something wrong here. Holy shit, Phil. Konnichiwa, motherfucker. What up, mother dog, the flood? What is up, the hissy word? Perhaps you fire. Do not redeem. Okay, adios, mia amicis.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Thank you, Modest Rat.
Thank
you.
Nice.
Suna says, other than Blabs trolling us for her picks of the top 3 games, thou shalt not forget November 21st. This is a great segment to remind us that instead of playing new games, we can go back to the classics. Thanks, Suna. Appreciate that. I think we, in 2026, we're definitely going to start clipping Today in Gaming History and just making it a standalone segment on the channel, so you guys can always do it. Maybe we'll just start doing that today. I don't know. Maybe I'll just tell I'll tell Sam to start clipping this. Yeah, start now. There you go. Sunderstiller says, Blabs, for the first story, talk about starting a quote over here or over there counter for Craig. Sorry, now that I've noticed it, I can't unnotice it. Is that something I say a lot?
I've noticed you've been saying that.
I've never noticed it.
It was always, wow, that's the craziest thing I ever heard. Or, what did
there
you
was
used to do?
a word that it used to say a lot.
Emote for it, damn it.
Along the way.
What about, along the way.
Yeah. Like a little bell for it. Ding, along the way. Ding, along the way. But you stopped that because we told you were doing it too much, that you actually
we made
mentally
self-aware.
made yourself stop doing that. But I've not seen or heard you say over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Just now,
I'm gonna pay attention.
Everyone's going to be incredibly conscious of it.
We're all going to be gripping the chairs listening to you going, huh?
He said over. Then he said there. Then, yeah.
And then you put them together, too.
That's right.
Over there cut. Just chop it up.
Yeah.
Just get a gong every time.
My gong.
There you go. Yeah, sorry.
I like the gong.
Thank you. Well, naturally, it was actually for you,
gong.
Phil.
The Blabs gong.
Mercenary says, look at Blabs getting territorial over the gong. She's getting it's my gong.
Mine.
Mercenary says, you didn't include Jack and Dexter. Fire, Blabs.
Nope, I didn't include it on purpose because I knew you wanted it.
Wow, rude.
Yes.
Bike Short says, Blabs, you missed 4 gold mines in a row. Jack and Dexter, Sonic Battle, Xenoblade X, and Far Cry 3. I can't keep defending you if you're going to keep doing this any longer.
I was with him until he said Sonic Battle.
John says, Craig also says, which is great a lot too.
That's true, you do.
That's awesome.
It's the craziest thing I ever heard, which is great.
Mm-hmm. It is great. Mr. Capo says, hello, Side Scrollers K and Rush Hour 4. I have a mini rant. I recently started playing Dead or Alive games and I'm loving them. But good Lord, its own publisher is its own worst enemy. The amount of DLC and the prices are too much. Fuck you, KO Tecmo.
It's so tall.
It hurts, man. It hurts. I'm a huge Dead or Alive fan. The early stuff is the best. I miss the arcade modes where you just unlock outfits by playing arcade over and over again. Now it's like, okay, you're going to buy a hairstyle. You're going to buy an outfit. You're going to buy everything. It's painful. And I'm buying all of it.
You are part of the problem, Kay. And
I am, 100%.
Arvis says, Jack and Dexter, Budokai 2, and Far Cry 3. Tisk, 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 Blabs. Also, Kay, glad to know you've arrived safely. Hail, Phoenix and Flawed. You still run the streets.
Thank you.
He was actually talking to Phil.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good.
Shishi.
Shishi. All right. Big show today. Glad you're with us. Lufia 2 rocks. Thanks to Zeckler over here. Uncle says, Gran Turismo 4 blurbs. Gran Turismo 4 blurbs.
Blurbs. Just sweet blurbs.
Good game.
And Mighty Megatron says we should invite Fuse. He says he's a great video game head. He's always playing the older RPGs and fighting games. Yeah, Fuse is great. And Thunderstealer says, for emotional damage.
We have to read that, Craig.
Yeah, I know. I don't think, well, if you can find it on the back end, please, by all means. But
on stream to just say it.
Blabs, your microphone is legitimately like here's my suggestion.
Talk a little lower.
I think your gate is retarded.
Do me a favor. By the way, that's 4 or 5 so far.
My bad. Yeah.
Thank you. That's okay.
Retard.
6. Wait till everyone's done talking before you say anything.
Make sure you turn in. This is a side scroller exclusive.
Fuck. What the fuck?
Her gate is absolutely messed up.
Emotional damage. There we go.
Just for by the way, for the record, there was one time you were on the show, Phil, and you did that. We had you full screened just like this, and you said that. And I'm not kidding when I say this. We got flagged for copyright because it
was so on point, and all Chinese people look the same.
Yes, because YouTube saw you, an Asian man, sound exactly like the meme, and they thought that we used the meme.
And look,
yeah, me and Stephen Hay are exactly the same people.
Yeah, you looked exactly like the meme to them.
That's sort of racist, YouTube. We all look alike. What? Oh, Chris Tucker is sort of correct, though.
Yes. Well, Mr. YouTube. There you are. All right. Let's get into it, friends. We got a lot to talk about. Glad you're with us. So let's hit our Montez goal today. Once again, if you guys haven't yet, we're compiling everybody in one centralized location in Florida for Queen of the Wii. You can see the 2 ladies right there. Blabs and Kay are there. Meg and Des will be joining here in the next day or so because Saturday night, Queen of the Wii. Make sure you guys become a Plus member or a Rumble Premium member so you can watch that show on Saturday night. With that said, it is time for my favorite segment, your favorite segment, everybody in the world's favorite segment. It's time for Hard News. Hard News. Okie dokie. So the big news over the last couple days has been the response to Metroid Prime 4. And look, this has been a game that for some people has been 18 years in the making. Long ass time spread over multiple console generations. I mean, what were you doing 18 years ago? Like, when was that?
I don't even know what I was.
You were probably doing fentanyl, Flawed.
I was 18.
Oh, sorry.
I was doing Adderall.
Okay, there we go.
Different all.
Well, think about whatever you were doing 18 years ago, and now that thing has been released, and whatever it is. So Metroid Prime 4 is out, and the response has been pretty okay. A lot of people, it's like averaging like a 7.5 or an 8, right? Which, when something is released after 18 years of development and been scrapped so many times and rewritten and all this stuff, naturally you're not going to make everybody happy, and the best you can do is hopefully it feels as close to 1 through 3 as it possibly could. And one of the big things in the new Metroid Prime game is the addition of a motorcycle or a motorbike that you get around town in. And when I say get around town, I mean a giant fucking desert here. Now, this is Andre, who is the founder of Game Explain, who is a pretty big YouTube channel here. And he says, I genuinely think about the desert would have been about 3 times better if they put some banging music behind it. It just feels so vapid. So here is think of this like the giant field in Ocarina of Time. That's kind of like your centralized hub that you move from place to place in, right? And that's kind of the premise here. But let's get a little bit of gameplay to give an example of this. Video games, am I right? So
music.
Glad you brought that up. And that was the initial point of this tweet, was that, hey, man, this would be really great if there was some music behind it. It just kind of feels empty, which I get it. It's a desert, right? It's might supposed to feel that way. But it was pointed out that there's actually a collectible Samus Amiibo that if you buy this Samus Amiibo, you get to play and select music while driving around in said desert.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's paywalled.
Correct. In other words,
crazy.
they locked music while riding around a desert behind a paywall. Now,
that's crazy.
How much do you think that Amiibo is?
$10.
Okay.
Amiibos are getting expensive now, so I think
I only have one.
I think it's like 20. I would say at least $25.
Yeah. Okay, you're an Amiibo expert, right?
A little bit. I used to collect a lot of them. I could tell you the price. I'm pretty sure I know.
Well, go ahead.
I think it's probably like $30, I guess.
Correct.
For some background music.
$29.99.
Yeah,
right
that's
here.
That's
Wow.
For
crazy.
some background music.
Yes. $29.99 for you to get that right here. And this has been pointed out by many, many people that, look, this is Nintendo doing what Nintendo does. And it's one of those things that you don't think about until it's actually thought about. And you say, oh, wait, so the music that's already on the game, I got to pay $30 to get, right? I got
a whole strategy.
Well, we'll see how it works. But one thing that's interesting is this was pointed out by a lot of people. It says Xbox or PlayStation would have faced a shitstorm for this. Only Nintendo can paywall in-game music for $30 and get away with it. And
That's
this dude,
wild.
they're not wrong.
It's true.
They're not wrong. Not wrong here. So yeah, you got your $30 Amiibo here, which, you know, hey, if you're up for it, you can go out and grab it and get your background music while making your way around the desert right there. This was pointed out by this is not the first time that this has happened. As this is Beat 'em Up Woods over on X says, wait till this guy hears about the Loftwing Amiibo and the Skyward Sword HD and Skyward Sword HD. Nintendo's done things like this before, where they put music and that's more or less what the Amiibos have turned into, is physical in-game DLC. So, any thoughts, Phoenix? I would love to hear your thoughts on this in particular.
It's obviously a dick move. That's ridiculous. I'm a little surprised that Retro Studios, obviously, I'm going to say allow it, but obviously Nintendo takes charge there. But I'm almost wondering, if I'm going to play devil's advocate, and it's heavy devil's advocate, that Retro Studios didn't want music there. And because that's what they wanted that isolation feel. And then Nintendo saw an opportunity. Again, I don't think that's the case, but if I had to try to figure something out, that they just, all right, well, we'll give them as an addition to it, as opposed to taking something away. But no, I think it's a terrible look, especially, and it's a terrible move, period. I think that's horrible. $30 for that is garbage.
I think that's interesting to hear the devil's advocate side of things. And by the way, your microphone may be the worst of them all.
Yeah.
All right.
I hear like background, like fan noise or something. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you next to a fan?
Sort of.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. that actually sounds way better.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that. But here's the thing: some of these Amiibos, going back to price charting, you can buy these things, and I'm actually going to go back to something we did a long ass time ago, but I'll do that here in just a second. But some of these Amiibos are actually pretty damn expensive according to price charting. This has become a collectible thing. You can see the Mega Man 11 Mega Man Amiibos, $50. This Yarn Yoshi is $167. Like, these are all pretty damn pricey.
253 is crazy.
Damn.
So I'll tell you what, Kay, I have a note specifically on our run sheet that says Kay knows all about these Amiibos. She used to stand in line for them. Tell us.
I did.
Tell us about your weird obsession.
I have like 3 boxes myself of Amiibos, and James also used to collect them separately. And him and I have been dating for a long time, but we were even collecting them before we started dating. That's how long we've been collecting them for. So we looked at our collection, we're like, holy crap. But I stood in line for a first edition Marth, and I got the last one. And I stood in that line for like 2 hours because I'm such a Fire Emblem simp. I'm like, I need that Marth. So I was that person. I remember that like we had a chat with our friends to be like, oh, like if you're at this store, go get me this one and I'll grab you this one. So like one person would like go to Best Buy to get Meta Knight, and the other person would be like, go get me a Kirby, and we'd all like get one each and be able to like have them, because it was so hard to get them when they first came out. And they were $12.99 at the time. It was a steal. Like, it felt like amazing. It was like, here's these new Nintendo collectibles, and they look great on a shelf. You can either keep them in the box and put them like on a hook on the wall, or you can pull them out and it looks great. So it really, like, at the time, it was so exciting to just run around and like collect all of them. I feel like I should do a stream at some point, just unboxing, not like ripping the boxes open, but like just going through my boxes, because I have tons. And it used to be an event. Like, I even stopped lining up at midnight for video games, but I was still lining up for Amiibos.
Damn.
Fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Now they're not worth it. Now they're like $30 minimum. It's crazy. And the 2-packs are like $50.
So if I can tie...
Yes, wow, shocker. The person that talks about video games and likes them is a nerd. We're so
I know, and
surprised by the
I love that.
situation.
I love that about you. I love that about you, Kay. So, do you guys remember when the Amiibos were like the rage when they first came out? There was they were the big thing.
Not in my hood.
Not in your hood, huh?
Not in my hood.
No.
We wanted drugs.
For some people, the Amiibo was drugs. I mean, this was they were straight hook it to my veins.
That person. It was my drug.
Okay, I think you're going to really appreciate this. Actually, in 2016, before I left Screw Attack, we did an event called the Amiibo Cockfight, and the premise of this was you bring your Amiibos. Actually, I think what we did was we had. We gave everybody on our staff an Amiibo, and we had them power it up, because you powered up through Smash Brothers, and then we would have them compete in a computer versus computer Smash Brothers matchup, and the loser actually got destroyed like on stage.
The Amiibo?
Yeah, the Amiibo itself got destroyed. And actually, I found this footage of this is from way back then, 2016, of this event, where people were coming in and being a part of it. This is at SGC, this event we did. And this was one of my favorite events. We had an executioner on stage. People would bring, they would bring their Amiibos up, and they'd be like, let me do it. And bring your Amiibo to us. And they would compete. And then we would go and absolutely put them in a blender, or we had a saw on stage. It was so much fun.
Did you do that to those precious Amiibos? Oh God.
That was the idea.
Oh.
It was so much fun to do. We had a packed house for it, and you would see when their Amiibo lost, they went into the Iron Maiden here, and they would eventually just get destroyed on stage.
Dying right now.
This is like really breaking me right now.
What the
This is nuts, bro.
Isn't that awesome?
Fuck it.
Incredible production, but my God, this hurts my soul. Like, as a collector, it's so painful to watch.
Yeah.
That was kind of the whole idea of it. Was you were so into it, you had to give it up, and ultimately people were. That's funny.
I was about to say, what's this kid's fucking problem?
What?
He is like,
Discount Camelot.
It was fun times. So, anyways, good times back then. So, I got a titty twister there. So, good times back then. And I don't know, having your heart break from these Amiibos was it's actually kind of fun to watch, Kate. That was literally the exact point.
Oh my God. Imagine spending, because you train those Amiibos, right? Like you put them into the game, and then you fight them, and they learn from you. And so imagine training up for that event, and you're like with this Amiibo, and then all of a sudden you lose after like months of training it, and you see it crushed before you. There's so much about that that's painful.
It was really fun.
That's awful.
Maybe we should bring this back just for UK. Like we had a little gimp.
Me devastated.
We had a little gimp on stage bringing up it's offering us. This is so stupid. It was so fun. Anyways.
Oh.
Yeah. So Kay, would you be interested? Yeah. Oh yeah. It was very elaborate. Would you be interested in doing this again, Kay, if we were to bring back the Amiibo cockfight?
I have to do it, yeah. I have to train it
to
win.
do it.
Yeah.
Phoenix, what do you think about this?
I think it's actually a great idea. I think that's a hell of an idea for an event. What was the worst torture that he did? Execution, rather.
So this was the you can see he put it in.
That's the Jason.
Liquid nitrogen.
Put it in liquid nitrogen and just busted with a hammer. Yeah, there are pieces of these Amiibos getting like tossed into the crowd, and you see we have this rickety old barbed wire. Yeah, it's okay. It's fun times though, man. Anyways, so yeah, I don't remember all the different things that we had made for this, but yeah, I think this was my little Mac right here that got crushed. So he's gonna bust out a hammer. You're gonna see this thing just get wrecked here.
I waited in line for an hour for a little Mac. I can't imagine watching you get destroyed for that. Oh God.
You'll see it go. Play to the crowd a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe we should think about bringing this back. Amiibos aren't that popular now. I mean, I guess they are kind of popular, but they're not like they were then. Oh, there you go, and it's gone. So,
like, I have a ton. We can make it happen.
My question is, how did you find an executioner for Amiibos?
Oh, he was one of the guys on our staff.
Craigslist.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, how the hell do you find one? Did you just Google like, I need an executioner for Amiibos, please?
Yeah. No, that was Sean.
He high in demand.
Yeah.
That's their career. They go around.
Yeah. On Fiverr.
Yeah, they go around executing Amiibos around the world. You gotta book them in advance, 6 months in advance.
Look at their resume.
This genuinely devastated me.
Chat says Craigslist.
I love everything about that. It makes me happy. Makes me happy.
Craigslist.
That's good. Well, so in addition, this is not the only time that we've seen a little bit of controversy around Metroid Prime 4. If I could bring it back, I will. A lot of the conversation has been about the actual conversation in this game. And Phoenix, I know we talked about the side characters here. There was initial talk about the guy in yellow. I don't remember his name at this point, but that all turned out
Miles or something like that.
Yeah, Miles.
Yeah. Well, there was footage of about 30-second clip this morning of an interaction that Samus had with an NPC here, and you'll kind of see this interaction. This is not what I expect when I play a Metroid game.
Sarge!
Armstrong, you all right?
I'm good. You?
Yes.
While I was waiting, I was studying this hologram. I just... Well... Samus? It's really you. I don't even know what to say. Is this a new suit? It's amazing. I love it. I love it so
Private.
much. Yes, sir.
A suit is hard.
It is a nice suit, yeah. With that said,
gay.
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
Extremely gay.
I actually spoke to a friend who actually works in the animation guild, and he said that a bunch of people from the animation guild worked and like storyboarded that. A lot of the dialogue sequences and stuff like that, the really cringe moments. And there's a lot of woke and gay people in the animation industry, especially in IATSE and TAG, which is the animation guild. Very, very gay, very, very progressive, and like leftist people work there.
Makes sense.
Funny you mentioned that.
It feels like a studio note to me, though. Like, this game has been in production hell for a long time. And I know that Nintendo, again, Kay, do you know if it was like 2 iterations of the game were canceled? Does that sound familiar to you?
I know of at least 1 iteration, but it's 2 sounds about right. I mean, 18 years? Yeah, there's got to be multiple iterations at that point, right?
So Metroid has never been a huge, it's Nintendo's biggest seller. So again, I'm just trying to figure out why this happened. So my guess is that there was a studio note that it's not clearly this is not a big moneymaker. We need to bring in a new audience. I'd be curious to see if this is hitting a younger audience, if this is catering to them a little bit more, because maybe the quiet, serene loneliness of Metroid was not working, and Nintendo worried and was like, we need to add a little bit more excitement to this. We need to have more characters, more humor, things like that to bring in a new audience, because this feels like a studio note to me.
You kind of cooked. I'm not going to lie. Mm-hmm. That was a good point.
I don't understand.
Is playing Metroid.
Right. What member of today's modern audience is going back and like check and get a hop in it on Metroid Prime 4?
Well, I think that's the idea. They want to try to bring in somebody, because otherwise, like, Retro Studios knows what they're doing. They made 3 incredible, arguably incredible Metroid games. To have such a departure from that original, that quiet, serene Metroid experience with such a loud exclamation mark, seems to me like some producer or someone came in and says, here's what we need to do. We need to add X, Y, and Z to this new Prime 4 for a new direction, because that's what it feels like to me.
It's been a gradual thing, though, because I think Prime 3 also had some quirkiness as well. And also, we know Other M, of course. That's like the black sheep. But I think it's been gradual, but it feels like it's like super dialed up in this one in comparison. So it's maybe just an introduction to the Prime series. Like Prime 1 and 2, I don't think have too much of that, but 3, I've heard, has a lot of that.
Well, there was a lot of talk about the actual writer of Metroid Prime 4. And when you go to her Twitter handle, it says that this is what she did. And it's all about Metroid Prime 4 and, you know, the release of it and such. This is a lady named Tracy Nicoletti here. And, you know, people obviously are intrigued where this person came from and how this person got the job. But they also found some really interesting things. You were talking about, you know, the progressive nature of this industry. And, you know, found a couple interesting retweets over here. I'm not concerned about males transitioning to females. I'm concerned about Americans transitioning to Nazis.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
X out.
Yep, we got that. And here he is right here. This is cosplaying there. You know, very progressive young lady. This Tracy Nicoletti here was literally shedding tears during our former president's speech in 2020.
Wow.
And
was the Choco Chip that was so emotional?
That's probably when we fell off the bike.
Yeah.
And also was beyond happy. Went out and did a little celebrating back in 2020. And this is before the world went to absolute hell. There's that.
Mm-hmm.
So going back to the cutscene here when it comes to Metroid Prime 4. This is a pretty funny viral meme. Metroid Prime 4 cutscene. The private. Oh my God, my Heckarino. Is that really you, Samus? I don't even know what to say right now. Is that a new suit? Like, heck, one of these Japanese video games, you know? You get it? Video games? Wow, it's amazing. I love it. Slay. Samus just kind of looking back here like. But, you know, here, a lot of people are actually picking up the game. And one of the big things that you see when it comes to these games is people like to 100% the games. And this has been this is not the first time this happened with Nintendo games, but apparently, if you are playing through Metroid Prime 4, the in-game autosaves and will lock you to a spot where you can't go back for 100% completion even after you beat the game. So when you're warned you're about to enter the end game, you should make a backup. So, and you know, if you are going to go back and play through the entire game, just a heads up. I know that's one of those things that happens in Zelda as well. I think it happened in Twilight Princess. So not a huge fan of that. That's like one of my personal pet peeves in video games is when you finish a game, and this is more of a classic thing than I think it is today. When you finish a game and you're not able to exit after the credits, like I fucking hate that. I've always hated that. That would literally be a make or break thing for me when I could play through an entire game. And if I can't restart the game without pressing start, or hitting a button to restart and go back to the title screen, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with that shit. But Is that just a me thing?
Yeah.
It might be a bit of a youtism, but
Yeah.
I guess it's because I haven't played a game in a long time. It's had that. It was definitely a more retro thing.
Yeah, very
Because
retro.
you don't have to really worry about that anymore, but that's just modern hardware.
I feel like they just didn't want to code like resets. Like, the actual, that all the in-game logic, they didn't feel like resetting it. So you just have to hard restart the game.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
My modern equivalent pet peeve is when New Game Plus is locked behind DLC. So I love doing New Game Plus. Tales of Games has that a lot. And then you go in and like all the like grades and stuff that you got from before, you can use that as currency to like buy power-ups for your next run. So I tend to like roll into new runs. But I think it was one of the Yakuza games, Like a Dragon, where they literally locked the New Game Plus behind DLC. You had to pay extra for New Game Plus. And to me, that is just like, that should be baked into the game. You should never lock a New Game Plus behind, hey, give us $20 and then you can play again with your extra stuff that you had. What?
Agreed.
That's messed up.
Otherwise, you're just playing the you got to buy a new game. It's more or less you're buying a sequel. That's pretty.
Yeah. So that's I think the modern equivalent of it, which is bullshit.
All right. Couple supers real fast. Oh my God. I'm looking down. I didn't realize we had so many supers. Thank you guys very much. B Barrett says Metroid Prime 2 is finally out. I did my waiting 8 years of it. Thank you, B Barrett. Mercenary says I'd rather have the Yahtzee than the male to female. Oh, that's interesting. Nathan says fun Amiibo story. Back in the height of the craze, I found a Charizard for retail price on Amazon because one of the corners on the package was bent. Bought it. Nice. Mercenary says other M is Shakespeare compared to this.
No.
You can find the Amiibo Executioner on Craigslist. Thank you, Wist. Reese says, suddenly I'm imagining a Pokemon tournament being held this way. You lose, your Pokemon is executed. Imagine the horror on the kids' faces. Oh my God, that'd be so fucking spectacular.
That'd be so good. That'd be so good.
You could do that, but have it where you have to trade your Pokemon if you lose in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Or like you release
go
it.
ahead.
You just like go to the box and release it. Like if it loses, you just release it to the wild.
Exactly. You could release it. Oh, that would be awful.
John came in and says, I remember Black Nerd Comedy lost his Pac-Man Amiibo at that event. Yes. Andre. Great stuff right there. Whimsy Ghoulish says, Resident Evil devs have said their RE9 Requiem will have the last numbered game because they're worried that the new audience will be intimidated by having to play 9+ games to get into the series. Thanks, Whimsy Ghoulish. Carlos says, happy holiday to all. I love this show. I hope you have a great holiday season with your loved ones. Anyways, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Thanks,
Love
Carlos.
his avatar.
Appreciate that.
Merry Christmas.
There it is. Yes. Every year when I see Home Alone on TV for the first time and the uncle goes, look what you did, you little jerk. I always video it and send it to my dad. I send it to my brother because it's just like a holiday tradition. So.
Okay.
I'm just a little side. Sorry, I have a Blab story for you. Jewish as fuck says I've been scalping the Samus Amiibos from GameStop. Who wants to buy some music for $50? Alabaster Scarf says Prime 3 proved that dialogue and interaction with characters has a place when limited to grand military set pieces and when the characters are written as fellow professionals instead of soy lineals. Yeah, I definitely preferred Samus and Metroid as a whole when everyone just shut up and did their job. Marmalin says, music is locked behind a fucking Amiibo, a $30 paywall. Correct, Marmalin. That is exactly right. All right, we'll get to the rest of your supers, direct donations, and Rumble rants throughout the duration of the show. Thank you guys very much. Mercenary says, Amiibo fight? Sorry. No, not fun for me. Just no.
No, it hurts my soul, but I have to do it.
It's kind of the idea. All right, let's talk about this real quick. I saw this video. I got to be honest, I haven't even watched it, just seen the headline. But this is a 90-second clip from ABC7 Eyewitness News about a Disney superfan who's about to do something, this is their words, most fans can only dream of. Okay? What do you think most fans could only dream of doing at Disney? Specifically Disneyland.
Going backstage.
Okay. flawed. Any thoughts on?
I didn't hear what you said.
Sounds great. Blabs.
No, it could be like Phil said, going backstage or being part of history somehow in the theme park, whether being in the ride or designing something.
Being one of the characters, maybe.
Making out with one of the cast members. I don't know.
Putting on the costumes.
Yeah, like kissing Cinderella. I don't know.
I'm talking about kissing.
Well, by the way, the chat, you guys are the other chair. You guys are a big part of the show, obviously, on a day-to-day basis.
Awesome.
And when I ask a question, you guys respond. I said, what would you like to do at Disney? And this is my favorite one. Sir Spamalot just said, Jessica Rabbit.
Hey,
I get it.
Hell yeah.
All right. How about riding a ride, not once, not twice, but 15,000 times?
Wow.
Wow.
Let's
a dream.
I don't know.
What ride is it?
Too much time on his hands.
Discount Tom Selleck.
Hey, don't talk about Tom Selleck like that.
He does like
Tom Selleck.
Don't be like that. Let's learn this guy's story.
I'm going to go for 15,000 rides on Radiator Springs Racers.
You heard that right. John Hale loves all things Disney, but especially the Radiator Springs Racers ride at Disney's California Adventure. Hale takes a picture with a new sign every time he hits an additional 100 rides, keeping track on this.
I have a little notebook where I keep track of the ride number. I also keep track of the lane for the race, either Ramon or Luigi's, and the color of car, and whether or not I win the race.
On December
I don't like this guy. I'm not gonna lie. He's
Blabs
pissing
over
me
here.
off.
Blabs loving this guy over here. I can hear her. She's like, ooh.
No, it's more like the audio was really low, so I'm like squinting to really hear it. But I'm just like impressed that he would keep such good records of it. You know, the color of the track. Did he win the time?
I'm squinting.
That sounds like my Harry Potter spreadsheet.
Autism, and I love autism.
Yeah.
I have a question. Did he complete it yet?
Well,
No,
let's
right?
find out.
Because I have a question. If he hasn't, and it's his last ride there, and he falls out of it and falls out, plummets to his death, gets grinded up in the gears, or whatever. Does he get the record, or is he tied?
Well, I don't think
they would. Do you think they would give it to him still?
Well, first and foremost, I don't think anybody has ever ridden it 14,999 times. So I think it's his record and his record alone, right?
Oh, okay. I thought he was trying to beat a record. Okay.
No. This is his record.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then he's even worse. That's even worse.
Why is that worse? That's so cool. If you love the ride enough, sure.
Yeah, Radiator Springs Racers is not it's a pretty fun ride.
I don't care what it is, once or twice.
Yeah, right. I'm with you on that.
You're fucking bugging.
At what point do you go like
Great Adventure 50 times in a row? That's what I thought when it said 50. I was like, oh, well, I've done that. I've done it 50 times in a row. Not 15,000.
15,000 is a lot.
I'm even okay with 50. 15,000.
This idea of doing anything 15,000 times, right?
Nice.
Like that is hyper obsessive, and at a certain point, like your life revolves around this. You wake up every morning thinking about which lane you're going to be on, Luigi or whoever's ride, and if you're going to win the race when it comes to this raid. By the way, like if you're going to do a ride 15,000 times, why are you doing like the spare ass Radiator Springs ride at like the off-brand Disneyland over there? Like, wouldn't you want to do like Haunted Mansion or Space Mountain or Jungle Cruise? You think so?
Yeah.
He likes to feel
the kink.
Yeah. He likes to feel the burr at his
the rumbling
anus.
in his butt.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Let's find out if he's going to do this. And by the way, Phoenix, your mic is truly dog shit. It's definitely like I didn't even hear what you said. Didn't even know what you said. You just
okay. I didn't say anything right now.
I still have no idea. That's all right. Okay. Here we go.
It's like super muffled.
Yeah, mega muffled. Yes.
Plans to hop on Radiator Springs Racer for the 15,000th time. Hale is well known by cast members, often taking selfies with them, and they celebrate him too.
When I got to 999.
Can I be very honest? Every single one of these cast members thinks this guy's a fucking retard.
100%.
I'll ask my friends.
100%.
I have friends that work on that ride. I'll ask them if they think this guy's a loser. I used to work at Disneyland, so like I know these people, so yeah.
They definitely shit on him behind his back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, fucking loser. Spending all that money coming here.
By the way, the math on this from Toadster, 15,000 times 30 minutes equals a fucking year of your life.
Wait, like a 30-minute ride?
Well, if you're in, let's just say you got to wait in line 30 minutes every time, which he definitely does.
Has a fast pass, right?
Yeah, probably. But let's keep going.
They pulled the car over to the side, and they were all there waiting for me. And they told me I got one more ride for $1,000. So they jumped in the car and gave me some stuff, and that just spurred me on from there.
Hale's love for this ride began in 2012.
Wait. So it took him 1,000 rides for him to take it seriously.
Yeah, for them to acknowledge him.
Let me see if I really like this ride.
Right. there's so much here.
It starts to pick up around 500 rides.
Yeah, it gets better after 1,000.
Cool. He's like, yeah, you know, when I got
think he's cool. Whatever.
I think he's great. Why not?
I'm not
life,
dogging.
man.
I'm not dogging on this guy at all. I just think
I am.
Okay, sounds good. I actually am.
Yeah, I'm targeting Flawed here specifically. He's dogging the guy, and I'm dogging him the other way. I'm saying, no, he's cool.
Flawed just doesn't like him because he's white.
No, that is part of it. That's like such a small part of it, bro.
It's like 10%.
Yeah, such a.
When he went through it, when he got 9,001, do you think he super sained his hair and was like, "It's over 9,000"?
Yeah.
No,
He should have.
That'd be awesome.
It's a joke
he just
for everybody.
came.
Oh my god.
He got done and was like, "Oh yeah."
He
Thank
brings
God.
a towel every time he's done with his engagement.
Ew, Phil. That's disgusting. I'm time stamping that.
Oh, okay. Let's continue here. Let's see. He's at 14,975 at this point.
When he visited the park
so
for the
he's
first
almost
time
there.
since having a gastric bypass surgery, 2 knee replacements, and losing over 150 pounds. He celebrated by getting on this ride.
It's the characters, it's the theming, it's the way that it's constructed on the outside is perfect.
And we were there when Hale got on this very ride for the 10,000th time back in 2017.
The whole 10,000 took
Okay, hold
5
on.
years,
Well,
5 months, and 3.
Oh, here it is. Okay, this is how long it took. Let's find out.
5 months and 3
Wow.
days.
8 years later, he's ready for his 15,000th ride. And as for what's next,
Probably 15,001.
Okay, get this fucking guy out of here, bro.
Hey, let's get
him out of here.
Hold on.
and we were there when Hale got on this very ride for the 10,000th time back in 2017.
The whole 10,000 took 5 years, 5 months, and 3 days.
Blabs, do some math on that really quick.
I'm doing some math. He said 8 years. So how long?
Do
Wait,
it. What do you want?
5 years.
Do some math, he says.
Okay, we need to find out how many rides per day on average he did. If it took 5 years, 5 months, and 3 days. So 5 years, 365 days, right? So 5 times 365. 5 months, we'll just round it out to 150 days there. So 153 days times it's probably 15.
365 times 5
Yep.
plus
We'll do that.
153.
Yeah, and then divide that by 10,000, or do 10,000 divided by that, or whatever it is.
No, 10,000. That divided by 10,000.
156.
By the way, we're talking about serious autism here. Now we're the autistic ones.
I'm intrigued now.
5.
We got to break it down.
356
times 5
times 5
plus
You don't need
153.
you actually don't need to like talk it out while you're doing it. You can just do it privately and then tell us here in a second.
Divide that by 10,000.
Phil already
Do the
knows.
math, Phil.
Yeah, Phil already knows the answer. He's letting you
If
know.
you're good at something, you don't do it for free. Okay.
Do not redeem. Anyway, it's 0.1933.
So wait, I don't think that math lines up, Labs. That's all right.
No, I did exactly what Resident Racist told me to do.
Well, maybe she's wrong. All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I was going off what Craig said.
Yeah, so Craig, you're
Just 'cause
wrong.
I'm brown doesn't mean I know math.
Really, I think what it comes down to is it's
there's
not.
2 Asians on this stream. Ask one of them.
All right, listen. Ian has it in the chat. 5 rides per day. 5 rides per day. So
There's no way.
Yeah. Is there anything that you guys like? I'm talking about anything in life, period, that you would do 15,000. No, 5,000 times.
Sex.
He's on to something.
Sex.
He's on to something. That's about it.
All right. That's a good closer for that segment. Dr. Tia's King says, will this get Craig to actually play Metroid Dread? It is still the best Metroid game since Super Metroid. Get Craig to play it when he is in Florida, Blabs. I think I will eventually, yes, get around to Dread. Thunderstiller says, you need a flamethrower if you do this again. Don't make one out Super Soaker, though. I found that at 15. My friend did it, and the gas ate through the plastic, exploded. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Not going to do that. Not going to do that. We have this from Reese says, Amiibo cards became a thing for this reason. Fuck the scalpers and fuck Nintendo for encouraging it. This is another reason to not jump on board the Switch 2. Thank you, Reese. Commodore fan says, I used to be a big Nintendo fan, but paywalling in a game traveling music via an expensive Amiibo is fucking BS. I just can't support F them. I think a lot of people have been pushed that way with Nintendo. Marvelin says, Nintendo tards, it would have been better if you just did Nintendards, are just as bad as Apple phone. they will die. You outdid yourself there, Marvelin, at the end. They will die on the hill, and they will be the best ever to do it while shoveling and consuming their bullshit. Retarded, in my opinion. That's 8, by the way. Tenarian says, Prime 4 is now the black sheep of the Metroid series. Other M is moving up in the world. Here we are. Thank you, Tenarian. All right. We will continue with the rest of your super chats here in just a second. Thank you for putting a stamp on that segment there, Phil. Appreciate that. All right. Have y'all seen the new controversy over the past few weeks over on X? This has been an ongoing theme. We've seen a lot of people virtue signal this. And this is not the first time I've seen this, but I did see this tweet and it just kind of brought up the conversation here in my mind. Look, there's been a giant culture shift over the last year or so. We all understand that. Words that were very much frowned upon, that were said a lot back in the day, are now back in vogue. I would say you not just back in vogue. You're not super scared to say things like you used to be for getting canceled, right? And one of those happens to be the R word, which flawed. What is the R word?
Retard.
That's right.
Almost went harder, but I'll just go along with the bit.
Thank you. So this is, hey, so it's never been cool to use the R word. It is lowbrow and bullying. It is also offensive and makes you sound uneducated. I keep seeing tons of VTubers, especially tiny, newer, and unknown ones, say it on here. If I see you use it, I will block you because you are a bully.
We don't give a fuck, bitch, retard, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I also saw this video here coming from this person.
They always, bro.
Is that creature?
An alpaca?
Is that an alpaca? Let's go ahead and see what this she/her has to say.
R word back. Is anyone else noticing that the R word is back? I'm running into it everywhere. Movies, TV shows, podcasts, real life. What's going on? With everything happening in the world, we're really adding this to the pile. What's happening? Public service announcement. Stop saying it. Stop saying it. It's never been cool. It's never been funny or edgy or interesting. It just sucks. And I can see how excited some of you are to be saying it again. No, you don't get to. It's not happening. Stop saying it. And even if you're not the one saying it, say something when it gets said. This is loser behavior. It's harmful. It's hurtful. It's dangerous. Take it from someone disabled. Stop saying the R word.
Oh, we couldn't tell.
I know.
Yeah. Like,
you bedazzled your
literally
eyelids.
Definition of a retard.
Like, come on, bro.
Retard.
Phil, what were you saying about her eyelids?
Yeah, she bedazzled her eyelids. Who does that? Only a retarded person would do that.
Imagine saying, with everything happening in the world, we're going to add this people saying a word to the pile. Like, bitch, why are you worried about it? There's so much happening in the world. You worry about people saying
there are worse words retard's not even my favorite like word to say. Okay,
it's a good one, but it's
there are
not
worse
my
words out there.
It's
I will love
top
to say.
3.
It is. It's up there.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
up there.
It is.
It's up there.
Westward says it actually used to be the PC term.
Yeah, it's mentally retarded. It's literally a
they used to call me
medical
retarded
term.
when I showed up late to school.
You can see the kids. You can follow me.
I used the J word. What the hell is going on here? What is going on?
I don't even know what that word is.
Roasted.
Oh, here's Kay.
Hey, it's me. Sam Hyde laughing as I do.
Yeah, you can see here. What if I have a disabled friend that uses it? That's pretty funny. So, anyways, yeah, this is just one of those things where the word police are out again, and they're upset that words are being used. Have y'all been tempted to, or have you guys ever policed your own words? I know that on YouTube we've had to for because 2020 happened and all that stuff. We had to self-police our words. Y'all, has this affected you guys in any way, shape, or form?
I remember when I was a kid, my aunt, she worked at this place called the Moore Center, which had like a bunch of disabled people. And me and my cousin and my sister, we used to always be like, "Dude, you retard." And she used to be so mad at us all the time, which like made us just do it to her all the time when we were kids. So I've been rebelling against the censorship for a long time. Dude, doesn't affect me.
You're 100% right. When you're told you can't do something, it's natural human instinct to want to say, "Oh, really? Fuck off."
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, good luck, all you R-word users out there, and don't get held down by the man, the fascist who want to police your thought, police your
Okay. I actually had someone get mad at me on my YouTube channel for saying retarded. They're like, "You use the R word in the year 2025," and they were very mad at me.
But you
like,
are retarded,
unsubscribing.
so you can say it.
Yeah, they were very mad.
Wait, they unsubscribed from you?
Yeah, they were really mad. They're like, "I'm never watching your shit ever again." I'm like, "Bye."
That's a W.
Yeah.
Just weeding them out there, Blabs. Weeding them out.
All right.
Mr. Midnight says, with the 5 says, "I am retarded. I am so fucking. We did tid." Thank you. I'm so fucking retarded. Yes, we did it. I read it wrong. Thank you, Mr.
He too was retarded.
Saferton says the retard term. Okay, we used back in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s as a replacement for stupid or dumb. Don't be retard. That's right, and that's how everyone has always used it, and that's how. By the way, that's how the youth today use it as well, and that's why they are so upset, because it's seen as derogatory, or it's seen as it's insensitive to somebody. Like that. That is exactly the.
I
point.
never call retards.
No, that's offensive.
You call your friends retards.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't call gay people gay. I call them F words.
Yeah.
No,
my favorite thing is when white people call each other the hard R. That's one of my favorite things. There's a few videos of white people calling white people hard R's and meaning it offensively. I love that. I love that.
I love that. I think that's the thing about it, is like you would never call somebody who's mentally challenged that, right?
No, never.
Never. Like that's the thing that people don't understand.
Not a piece of shit.
Right. Like what kind of piece of shit would do that? I'll tell you what kind of piece of shit would do that. K. Oh, sorry.
Phoenix said me.
That's me.
I call everyone retarded no matter how smart or dumb you are. There you go.
I used to do a lot of voluntary work with the retards, and I would always tell them, "All right there, retard, get up on the old horse." He's like, "Can I eat the horse?" "No, you fucking retard. You can't eat the horse."
Bro,
your
mic is in such good quality all of a sudden for that statement.
Yeah, I know. Why did your mic get so good?
Yeah, the quality of hey.
How did your mic get so good?
Yeah,
Just
really good. Perfect for that. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, hey, here's another word you can't say. Midget menace came in with this head. It says, pardon the unsolicited Christmas movie suggestion, but if you want to see one of the greatest timeless Christmas movies from the back in the 80s, look up The Night They Saved Christmas on streaming. Perfection. Thank you, Midget Menace. The night they saved Christmas. All right, sounds good. Mercenary says, I have Asperger's, so you can imagine how bad for me.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, retard.
Yeah, well, I would never say that to you, Mercenary.
Yeah.
Blabs would. My God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just walk in the room.
I'm making fun of the
It's
word
true endearment.
Asperger's, though, because that's a crazy name.
Yeah, Asperger's.
Like, come on.
Discount Greta.
Right. Commodore Fan says, always offended at anything liberal women try to mess up everything. Effing ignore them. They have no power over us unless we in mass allow it. I agree, Commodore Fan, and I appreciate that about you. Thunder Tiller says, the only place you should police your words are at a church or a funeral.
I can see it.
Epsilon Sama says, regard, as in mentally regarded, is the euphemism for idiot. But speaking of words they should bring back, we should bring agate with an F.
Oh, he's going crazy in this fucking super chat.
Yeah. Also, YouTube, how do we stop censoring super chats? F censorship. Thank you, Epsilon Sama. Appreciate that. Life Ferret says, unfortunately, Craig Rintard is being censored on your Kick chat for some reason. Oh, that's a natural thing for Kick.
As an auto mod. Yeah.
Yeah. And DevNote says, everyone who's trying to tone police now should have their Xbox Live and COD lobby messages pulled and posted on their Blue Sky accounts.
I'm literally banned on COD right now. Have been for 2 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, I can't last. They don't let me in there. Bro. I'm in there for like 3 days, then I'm banned again for 2 weeks. It's annoying. I can't say anything. I told this dude I was gonna come to his house and take him out, but that's just COD talk. He's like, I live in San Antonio. I'm like, I'm in Texas. Where are you at? I'm coming.
Where you at?
And they banned me immediately. Same game, in the game.
In game, huh? They found you that quickly, huh?
Yeah. Got to get him out.
Wow.
Yep.
Did you tell him you're black?
Yeah, I did.
Aww.
But his name was Obama's son, so they probably were like, he trumps it.
He trumped it, being Obama's son. Is that just a wonderful play on words, or what?
Yeah.
On accident. I'm a rapper, bro. I did that on accident.
That's a good point. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to our next story. But first, we have some math here from Bentley. It says it took this guy 525,600 minutes, 525,000 moments. So dear for this guy to ride that ride. So that I feel
okay. So he's singing Rent in your super chat is what he's doing.
Oh, is that what? Oh, okay. Yeah. I see. This is Rent from the movie.
Yeah. Okay. 525,600 minutes. And you read it on my
flagged, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
No.
I was like, oh no.
Sometimes.
Yeah. It's we're so good.
1-to-1.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get to our next fun story here. Because hey, we talk about silliness on the show, but I'll tell you what. We should definitely highlight the fun, the good, the best uses of the internet here. And this may be the best story that I've seen on the internet in a good while. And I think we should definitely just watch the video and see what's going on. Have you guys seen this gentleman here?
Nope.
I don't think I have.
Listen, he's about it, though.
He is 88 years old, and he is still working. Here's the background. This is about 3 minutes long, but it is worth it.
Just seeing if I could have help scanning this. Thank you. What was your name?
Ed.
I'm Sam.
Okay.
I actually had someone nominate you from this store and said you're very hardworking.
Well, I try to be.
May I ask how old you are?
I'm 88.
And still working?
Yes, I have to.
Why do you have to keep working?
Retired from General Motors in '99. 2012, I went bankrupt, and they took my pension away from me.
Oh my gosh. Do you have a wife?
She passed away 7 years ago.
7 years ago.
She was sick when I lost my pension.
So you've been struggling a bit?
A little bit.
You said that you lost your pension?
Yes, sir, I did. I was in the Army back in 66.
So you're a veteran too?
Yes. The thing that hurt me the most was my wife was real sick. And they, when they took the pension, they also took the health care coverage.
Yeah.
And all but $10,000 of my life insurance.
Oh my gosh.
So I sold the house, sold the property I had, and we made it through. My wife died 7 years ago. Since then, I've been trying to
reestablish myself.
And you're working here how many days a week?
I work 5 days a week, 8 hours a day.
And you do that because you have to, or?
Yeah, I don't have enough income
What's your dream?
to live somewhat the life I was hoping for.
Like to share your story and try and, get people to help you retire?
Well, thank you.
Of course. You're amazing.
So,
what a pussy.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's wild.
You're gonna cry. Oh,
I love that, man, but I think it's incredibly cringe, the subtitles, the emojis and stuff of like, it's so sad.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that was what was
That's
irritating me
crazy.
during that. I'm like, this guy has an actual heartfelt story, and I feel awful for him. He did so much for
Yeah.
America and everything, and then this guy's like, oh no, and he sounds so like disingenuous. The guy like behind the camera being like, oh, that happened to you? That's awful. And yeah, and like all the sad music and just I don't know.
Right. Well,
Damn. I thought I was bad for going and fucking riding 15,000 rides, guy.
I know, golly.
That's crazy.
Kay, you may be the worst person here. I'm just letting you know that.
Yeah.
Kay is it?
No, I was thinking the same thing.
I'm awful.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's it.
I'm a bad
Wow.
human being.
It's very rude, Kay.
The guy though, I love the guy himself. I just hate everything.
No,
around
I found
the
it heartbreaking. I really,
bullshit.
no, I was feeling it. I was holding back
Yeah,
the tears,
it's
man. You're horrible,
I was
hateful mouth king.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I gotta
Ruined it.
leave. This is boring.
You need to leave.
That
I mean,
is crazy.
I mean, at least Blabs actually did leave. She was so upset
Yeah, she
that this
hated
guy.
it.
What the hell was going on down there?
What
Blabs?
was going on?
Whoa,
Might have
holy
done
shit!
that.
What?
Might have done that.
The fuck? Clip it.
You came.
What the hell was
What
that?
is
Blabs?
happening?
Just thinking about you coming up from the desk.
That's crazy. She was down there for
Alright.
a while.
Oh, no wonder why Kate was like, it makes so much sense now.
That's why I was enjoying myself. Yeah.
I'll explain the birds and the bees to you later, Blabs.
What the hell was that? Where were you?
Yeah.
That's why I was saying come over here.
That did not look good.
Nope.
There are 3 people in this picture.
I enjoyed myself. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
So did Kate.
I was having the best time.
The reach on her is fantastic. I
Oh
mean,
my
really.
goodness.
That is
Dude, this is
crazy work.
This is what I showed up for.
Pure
Actually.
chaos. That's crazy.
Nope. Yo, double kissing and everything.
Yeah, Phoenix is cooked, bro.
2 in the
Weak
pink, 1 in the
pregame.
stink.
He went like this for him and Kay.
Oh,
And that's why she's gonna win this Saturday.
oh.
Yo, what's going on here today, bro? This shit is nuts.
What the hell were you doing down there?
That's it. That is close.
What the hell were you doing down there?
Listen, I went to the bathroom and I didn't want to bother Phoenix or anything, so I went under the table to leave. That's why.
You didn't bother me, I'll tell you that.
Oh, man.
You can bother us anytime you want, Blabs.
My face
New
fucking
queen of the
hurts.
Wii.
That's what calling it now, bothering. That's crazy.
Oh my god, my face fucking hurts.
That was wild.
Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Holy shit.
He's
I also-
boogering, bro. You got him laughing
I'm
for
fucking
real.
on fire, man. It's
Yeah,
so
you're
fucking
dying. Craig is dying. Holy shit.
I think it was that Blabs came out from underneath the table looking so innocent. That's the problem about like what?
It's crazy because you just happen to zoom in and say Blabs even left, and then she popped up.
Yeah,
from
you just
under the
pop
thing.
right in, like
Perfect
right at
clip,
the
bro.
best moment.
Perfect clip.
Wow.
Miss. I don't know.
A guy who lost his pension and his wife died.
Yeah, that's what you were giving
Yeah.
head on. That's where you
Yeah.
decided to start blowing people.
Yeah.
It was
We
tragic.
can't hear you.
No, because they're helping the guy. That's why.
Like,
and
you were
then Kay
helping the
said something
guys.
very hateful.
Yeah.
And then you
called him a
came
retard.
out from the
Yeah,
table.
and you popped up.
Came
Yeah,
out
you
from doing
popped up.
your work down there, Blabs. Congratulations.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy
well,
shit.
if I can,
What did she miss? She missed proper work etiquette. She missed the training video on that.
All right, let's all bring it back to this hardworking 88-year-old man who lost. I know, Blabs. I know, Flawed. We'll do our best to get past the distraction that Blabs has delivered us. Congratulations.
Multitasker.
Okay, now she leaned into it. She's a sick fuck.
Yeah. Blabs, this
She's
is
a
what you
sick
missed.
fuck.
This is what you missed, Blabs.
While you were giving an old fashioned,
why is his face crying, bro?
That old man lost everything.
That was such a crazy thing to bring up.
He really popped off as soon as she saw his tears. That was the instigator of the pop off. It became a waterfall underneath the table. That was she made her own tears.
Get some lubricant going.
Yeah, there it is.
Yo, I'm gonna make Cythera look like an idiot.
Yo, bro.
Oh, it's
I
gonna be a
have
slideshow.
legitimate tears,
do this
bro.
show anymore. I can't fucking do this show.
Legitimate tears. That face was that was a cherry on top. This is what you missed.
Oh shit!
I can't even fucking.
Oh man. He's so disappointed in Blabs.
That old man is so sad. And then Blab's like, what?
Not us.
Oh shit.
Bro, I have legitimate tears, bro.
Oh my.
Oh man.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
That's the funniest shit that I've seen in like a while, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We shouldn't be laughing at this man's pain, bro.
Fucking dude.
This guy.
Oh, fuck. We're awful people.
Why is that the frame? Change the frame, bro. Change the frame. Why is that the frame? Oh man. I can't even look up. Craig is dumb, bro. This is what you miss, Blabs.
I don't think we can continue that clip, man. We're just gonna be laughing at that poor old man.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. I see why they're trying to cancel this show every day, every time you go on Twitter, bro. That's why your face is on that picture, bro, for the worst people on the internet, bro. That's why. This segment. Oh my goodness, bro. That's crazy. And it started off bad because he said, "What a bitch." Phoenix said, "What a bitch." Melee said, "I hate him" in the captions. Now we're laughing at him. Blabs is giving head. You guys did not give this man.
I love him.
Yeah.
Kay's over going like, "What happened?" She wants in on this. Oh
She
my
said,
god.
I hate him. The guy behind the thing doing the nice things. I hate the old man. That's crazy.
All right.
That guy, because he was totally doing the like, oh, it's so sad, and he's trying to do the clicks for camera.
Is this? You think
He
this
helps
is what?
people out. I've seen him help a few crackheads.
Is this Phoenix looking down? Just like looking down.
So sad it's over.
All right, let's try to collect ourselves here.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Again.
All right.
What happened to me? You clapped and my camera went off?
I don't know. I got that magic. All right. So the old man, 88 years old. God, I don't know how we're gonna recover from that shit. The good news is about that video is that it has gone viral. And they set up a GoFundMe for this guy. And it has raised, well, That is no longer his face.
Okay, bro. Let's stop with this, bro. Cut it out, bro.
One
second, bro. For 1 second, stop, bro.
You want to see his face now?
Please, bro.
Yeah, it's hey, it's happy.
Okay.
I'm just happy he's happy, bro.
Yeah, he's happy.
That's it.
Because he will definitely be able to retire now, as he is going to have almost $6 million.
Damn.
Let's
Good
go
for him.
with that. Yes.
That's amazing.
Wow. Congratulations to Ed Bombas over here.
Did he say what war he was in?
He was an Army veteran. Says still works 5 days a week. He never received his pension. Despite all this, works every day, showing up with dignity, strength, and perseverance. Love that. Every dollar raised goes directly to supporting him. He fought for his country, worked his whole life. Now it's time to fight for him. So, and that has happened. So there it is, man. Look at that. That's awesome. $1.6 million for Ed. Hey, this is the type of guy, I got to be honest. I don't know if Ed's going to stop working. I think he's going to have the money. I think he's
take it all
gonna
back. Get all the money back from that. Nah, fuck that. Don't let him know.
Nah, he working?
Nah. Return the money, bro.
Well, that's the ultimate happy ending, isn't it, Blabs?
Man.
Still gagging. Still gagging.
No gag reflex.
Another happy landing.
That's wild.
Oh man.
Anyone else tired? I'm sleepy right now. Anyone else? Hey, you sleepy?
Just fucking exhausted.
I'm gonna need a Gatorade. And
Usually after an old fashioned, you get tired.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is going on?
That's so fucking funny, man. So fucking funny. All right.
I have a quick, I have a little story real quick.
Yes,
we can get away from that. Quick. On the airplane, there was two 85-year-old gentlemen right in front of me. And you know what they were both doing? They were playing Dark Souls 3 on their Stream Decks, their Steam Decks.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept comparing where they were back and forth. They were playing Dark Souls 3. It was the most adorable thing I've ever seen. They were doing good.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome. That's great. Were they working on their loadouts? Their builds?
I just couldn't believe I couldn't believe they both had Steam Decks and Dark Souls. That's one of the hardest games of all time, and that they were both like really enjoying themselves. I had a feeling like they were probably like old game developers or something. Because I don't think you usually see that too often.
That's dope.
I actually have a picture of the guy when he saw that his buddy had a better loadout than him. That's right.
Loadout?
Sorry. All right. Anyways, enough of that.
I need that guy's picture though. I'm putting that as my default on a lot of things.
It's gonna be an emote. Oh
yeah, that needs to be an emote.
Fucking emote.
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna screen cap that really fast just so you can put it in there.
Yeah.
On Twitter.
Craig's gonna show us that photo in like the worst moments just to make us laugh.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Like what do you name that picture? What do you name it? Like just
come.
Yeah. Sad
happy
come.
ending.
Happy ending. There it is. Yes.
Ending. Yeah.
There it is. Okay.
That's a good one.
I feel so bad. Like I'm legitimately.
A photo of it. It's on Twitter now.
What's that?
The screen grab. I took a photo of it. It's on Twitter. No caption.
You took a picture of your head coming up from the table too. You should do that as well. That should have been your first action.
Only Blabs.
Lord.
It's real. Only Blabs is real.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. All right, let's get to some of this right here. We do have some more stories here, but first, 16-bit dude says, "Hardest I've ever laughed. That's why I love this show." Thank you.
I feel like that needs to be a segue of some sort.
What Blabs popping out from under like a fucking hedgehog? Then like Sam, you got some clipping to do, dude. When on this, I want to see just that clip of her coming out from underneath the desk, looking all like a fucking squirrel finding a nut. It's ridiculous.
That means two things now.
I know. See, that's good.
It does.
Pookie Malibu says more proof of corruption. The government bailed out GM in 2012, and they still took pensions. Thank you,
That's
Pookie.
messed up.
Game Hunter says, I don't call anyone suffering physical or mental retardation a retard. The word is reserved for Ratson's ilk, people who pretend to be one. My ops, Gen Z, Karens, rats. I don't swear in front of kids. There you go.
Ratson's ilk is crazy. I've never heard that term before.
Yeah, I've never heard that either. That's
Yeah,
that.
first time.
Yeah. Bentley says, Blabs just came from the tower, if you know what I mean. Hashtag Blabs like Fickles. Hashtag Montez. Thank you, Bentley. Appreciate your support. William says, okay, I have to ask, why is Blabs in an exclusive high-class Rumble studio? Is she higher up now? Has she finally surpassed Craig? Good question. I'm glad you asked that because I'm excited.
Up and away to the top.
One desk at a time. Because tomorrow, Blabs and Phoenix and Kay and even myself will be in Florida because we have Queen of the Wii this weekend. Going to be a Side Scrollers Plus special event Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. We'll have about a 3 or 4 hour pre-show over on Rumble and Kick and Twitch and everywhere, so you guys can watch that pre-show. During that pre-show, Blabs, we're going to have your spelling bee, which is really exciting.
And I won't be popping out of a desk either.
W. You should now every time you
should.
come on the show, though. That should just be the thing.
It's your thing now.
Yeah.
I feel,
We have to
hey,
spell
Sam,
desk at some point.
Sam, I'm dead serious. Like, we're getting ready to do a new intro for the show, and I think that it'd be like with Blabs, and you're just like popping out. I think
exactly.
it's the best intro for the show ever. So, it's great. Commodore fan says, "Is this show turning into only Blabs?" Suna says, "Can someone send a clip of this to other co-hosts like Flash, Arch, Leaflet, etc.? This is the gift that keeps on giving." Yes, please. Clip it out. Clip it out.
Needs to be shown to everyone.
Yeah,
next couple
100%.
weeks.
Jason says, "Is this the season of giving, Blabs?" Bike Shorts, I was tearing up from both heads during the story. Thanks, Blabs. Brabs, we need succulent skills in CCPZ. Well, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Phil.
Okay. Perhaps we need the succulent skill in CCP. She has not watched in 2 months. Very appearing on the table. The pop off very hard. Good pay. He love you long time.
Thank you, stereotypically racist Phil. Marvelin says, man's crying. He wants his happy ending too. What's that, Blabs?
Damn it.
What happened to your mic, Blabs?
Yeah, well, where'd your mic go, Blabs?
Because mine is better. This is actually my mic right now. So
we're sharing it.
Oh, that's good.
You told me his. You said his didn't work, so we're sharing this one now.
His worked when he called everyone retards for a
That's
second.
true.
Oh.
It worked.
Waterheads.
All right. Two's News says, why is Blabs reapplying chapstick after coming up from under the table?
Oh.
I wasn't going to call that out, but yeah.
Repeating the allegations.
Then we're like, what?
She's not helping her cause. And by the way, I'm about to tweet this out. I don't know what I should include on this. You know, I'm just gonna. You know, we'll say just happy ending. Yeah,
and then do a little spurt.
No, no.
Of tears. It's tears of joy.
There you go. You got your happy ending right there.
That's a double meaning. You're barring today.
On fire. All right, we do have more stories, but let's go ahead and get to this some super chats real quick, Blabs. You want to fire away?
Yeah, I can do that. Okay.
Thanks.
Give it his back. All right. Okay, hang on. I got this. Not K, but K. All right. Commodore Fan says, what's your thoughts on SK Hynix exiting the consumer memory flash storage market for AI data center customers and its effect on gaming going forward?
I think moving from storage to AI makes a lot of sense for any company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Commodore Fan. Also, Commodore fan says, sorry, I meant Micron, but I can see SK Hynix as well. Thank you very much. Reese for 2 says, no music in the desert. Is this Metroid or Shadow of the Colossus? Colossus? I don't know how you say it. Mercenary says, Samus Amiibo is $40 on Amazon.
$40?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Says, remember when games let you play your own background music, i.e. GTA 325.
Hell yeah.
Pookie also says, Flipper Zero can mimic on Amiibo for free. If you know, you know. Ian says, scalpers are performing their vital function. People who hate them are economic imbeciles and should hate the corp for underpricing the product. Ankh says, why does Kate look like a lost kid at the grown-up table?
Because I am. I don't know where I am. I got kidnapped to America. Help.
Do not redeem. Mercenary says, Craig, Aspie, you have the R word pass from me.
Oh, thanks, Mercenary.
Okay. Hypernaut says, if the R word is in the dictionary, I'm using it.
Based.
Yeah. Wisp for 1 says, as a person of retard myself, I give everyone on panel and in the chat the R pass.
Wait, what? Sorry, hold on. Is that,
as a person of retard.
Is like you're no longer like there's POCs, person of colors.
Yeah.
Now it's PORs.
I like
as
it.
a POR.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right. Mr. Midnight for 5 says, Blab's new kink discovered 88-year-old men losing pensions.
Oh my god.
That's a wild.
Camera was on the whole time. I should not be reading these.
Go ahead, Blabs.
Nathan says, congrats, Blabs. We found the secret to how Kamala Harris got as far as she has in politics. Keep it up and you'll be on the top in no time. Thank you. Where's Harvey Weinstein at? Eric for 5 says, what makes this worse is Blabs isn't denying it vehemently like we're trying to ignore her under the table antics. Mr. Midnight for 5, I lost my pension. That Bunny Blabs makes more sense now, doesn't it? No! I wasn't even in the room! Thunderstealer for 5.
Big.
America, get at it, old fella. I bet he keeps working. 1.6 million for veteran, hoping humanity is going up. Lady Des says, Blabs and K, are you ready to get destroyed by this weekend? By who? Not you, of course.
Ooh.
And Johnny
Whoa.
the Rumble Studio hook people up, don't they?
Hey, Des talking that shit.
He's got no shit to talk with.
It's gonna be a fierce competition, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Is it Wii Sports? Like what are the games?
We'll announce those shortly.
Okay.
Yeah, but Wii Sports will be played.
Wii Sports for sure. Wii Sports Resort probably.
Oh, I love that one.
Here we are. All right, let's move on to this last story here, guys. Thank you very much. And by the way, Armis says new Blabs lore unlocked. This is going into the archives. Yes, Armis, thank you for that. He also says, I'm glad both gentlemen got their happy endings in their desk. Nothing like a well-written finale to tie up the loose ends. A well-written finale always brings post-desk clarity. Thank you, Armis. Appreciate that.
Armis is a real nigga, bro.
Yes, he is indeed, isn't he? Flawed.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go on to Yahoo News here as our final story of the day. Roblox, a lot of controversy about this game, a lot of weird predators on it. And yes, that is predators. A lot of predators on the game. Very, like, look, you let your kids play Roblox, you're probably doing it wrong. They're probably exposed to some bullshit over there. And one country who I've been told to hate my entire life is doing something about that. And that country is Russia. As Russia has blocked Roblox over, quote, child harassment. Here, they have blocked it. Russia has blocked the U.S.-owned online gaming platform Roblox, accusing it of distributing extremist materials and promoting, quote, LGBT propaganda, state media reported Wednesday. The platform, which allows users to build their own games and share them with others, was Russia's most downloaded mobile game in 2023, according to Russia's Vedomosti newspaper. In a statement published by Russian news agencies, Russian media regulator said Roblox had become rife with, quote, inappropriate content that can negatively impact the spiritual and moral development of children. Children in the game are subjected to sexual harassment. Intimate photos are tricked out of them, and they are coerced into committing depraved acts of violence right here. Now, I'm actually very intrigued in this conversation because just yesterday we had the story about Australia removing social media for everybody under 16. And we had that conversation. So this is, I think, actually kind of similar. So I'm going to be very intrigued to see what people have to say about Russia removing Roblox from here. Let's start with Phoenix first. Phoenix, what are your thoughts on Russia banning Roblox over the same reason, child harassment and endangerment?
That's tricky because we've talked about this, about our fear of anything being necessarily banned. We would hope that the company would, course correct. So I don't know how Kay, do you have, that's tricky because anytime I hear the word ban, I get nervous. Kay, what is your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I don't like banning anything like that personally. I think that it's tough because then I just always go back to the answer that parents should be regulating this and that you should be able to access whatever and parents should make sure that their kids aren't touching it. That's kind of my opinion on it. I don't really like governments intervening and saying you can't have this game or this show or whatever, any kind of media. I don't think that they should be interfering with that. So that's kind of my issue. And you were talking about the under 16 thing with social media. How are they gauging that? Are they taking ID for that? I don't like the idea of taking anonymity of the internet away. I think that the internet was made to be anonymous. So yeah, I just don't like any of it, to be honest.
Yeah, I like the idea more of lawsuits and things like that. Parents or whoever coming together and trying to make change that way or something like that, I guess. The banning gets me nervous.
Flawed? Yeah. Phil?
Everything I was going to say.
Excellent, Flawed. Phil?
Yeah. I would say I agree with Kay, and it's just I feel like it's a slippery slope. Whenever a government has a hand in anything, they tend to not relinquish control. I do know this is it's to help the children and stuff like that, but I have a feeling that it's going to get worse.
They say that.
Well, I have a feeling it's okay, we're going to ban these games off of Steam. We're gonna remove these because it's not safe for children and stuff like that. This is the whole collective shout thing happening all over again, right?
Exactly.
It's a big Trojan horse, right? For them to control everything, and I feel like it's very, very scary. Is because look at how much censorship that China has way more censorship than Russia. Right? So it's just they police the entire internet with that case, right? So if they can do that, I have a feeling everything will be censored moving forward or being controlled moving forward. And I feel like that's a slippery slope. I think ultimately it definitely is up to the parents to make sure that they vet what their kids are playing. And but the thing is, I understand but kids can go to their friend's house and stuff like that, and that's why you got to vet their friends as well. But it's a slippery slope for me.
Well, I think that's I don't think there's a right solution for it. A lot of people, we talked about this yesterday with the parents thing. So many people will they'll go immediately to the parents and they say, well, yeah, parents better parent, right? And I agree with the vast majority of that, right? But there are things that your kids will do that you don't know about. That's the reality of life.
Part of life.
Right. So, and that's part of actually growing up is doing things and honestly fucking up. You don't want to be the parent who doesn't let your kid fail and then they fail for the first time and then all of a sudden they don't know how to respond to it, right? So this you know, it's weird because we've been propagandized, right, over really my entire life that Russia bad, right? And I don't even know if that's true or not. I actually would very much enjoy like the idea of going to Russia or going to China or going to these places that we've been told this place is bad and like seeing it for myself. It's the same idea of you know, we saw Leaflet have the conversation with the trans guy, right? And like I think that's really admirable. I think that they got together and they had, you know, so they had the conversation and tried to talk it out. I like to see things personally, you know. So, you know, you also see these videos out of Russia that they say, "Oh, I love living in Russia," right? Their people love it, right? But is that propaganda? I don't know, you know. So the idea of any sort of going back to the original idea of any government saying you should or shouldn't do something like that, I'm with you guys. I think it's not a good idea at all. But I understand why people are accepting of it in this case, and in the case of the Australia situation. I understand it, you know. Government gets to be the bad guy, and government often is the bad guy, but they actually, you know, the parents, they get to point to, well, hey, I didn't do it. Putin did it. You know, Putin said we can't do this. That's why you can't play Roblox anymore. And he takes the fall in a situation like this. So,
I would just lie to him and say Putin said it anyway.
Yeah, Putin.
Even if he didn't.
Maybe that's how I will have to have that conversation with my kids. And like my daughter will be like, "Why can't I play Zelda?" I'm like, Donald Trump.
Putin, no, say Putin.
Donald Trump said,
"Yeah." For me, Zelda. I'd be like, "Oh, it's Xi Jinping." Yeah, he said no.
You got eyes everywhere.
I don't know if you know they banned Nintendo. I am sorry. They banned the iPads are banned, guys. I'm sorry. It's rough. All right. If we can slowly recover from today's show, how y'all doing over there in Florida?
If Phoenix pops up from under that desk, though,
yeah, if he pops up,
so we're taking turns.
Yeah, we're taking turns over here. He needs to go take a nap. He was starting to yawn and get really tired.
Oh yeah,
I told him to go take a nap.
Just straight up embracing it at this point. Huh, Blabs? All right. Hey, quick reminder. Well, we don't talk about this very often, but we actually do have a pretty good audience over on Spotify. And they sent out their Spotify recap yesterday, and I was going through the stats on it. I had no idea that so many people listen to us over there. We're in the top 5% of shows on Spotify, which is really, really cool.
That's incredible.
That's fire.
Yeah, really, really cool. And we
Get
saw
that Spotify deal.
Top 99% of shows that are like have people talking about it and comments and stuff, and people just watch our shows longer. So
what the fuck?
Yeah, man, it's great stuff. So if you guys didn't know, like I have a tweet out about this right now. It'll link you directly to Spotify. Spotify is actually a really great platform. You can see the video in full video every single day, delivered right to wherever you want it to. So just letting you know, we are on Spotify. The link to that is actually down in the description as well if you guys want to find that. So just a heads up.
Awesome.
Yeah. Enrique came in with a 5. Says, so now we know that video of Phoenix and Blabs kissing is real. There's going to be another video coming out really, really soon. I promise you that.
Behind the scenes angle.
BTS.
Good luck, Blabs. You've been rehired. Congratulations.
Let's go.
All you do is suck dick, right, Harvey Weinstein?
That's how Mo keeps a job.
I'm sorry, what's that, Blabs?
Nothing.
I heard it.
Yeah, I
heard it.
Right.
Okay, what did she say?
All she has to do is suck dick, right, Harvey
I'm not repeating
Weinstein?
that one. If the internet heard it, they heard it.
Nah, I'll repeat it. She wants to be Harvey. She wants to be Harvey Weinstein's next subject. That's what
I'm with you.
Oh, ew.
Maybe she just wants to be Harvey Weinstein.
Get on,
Should I be running? Oh my god.
We have a GIF from Tenarian.
Yeah, it's just the gif of the sleepy dogs. I can't pull it up, sadly.
Oh, okay. Mercenary says, Russia good, Australia bad. Roblox very, very bad. Thank you, Mercenary. Game Hunter says, W for winner, L for loser. Example, Wuttering Weg equals Stuttering Craig. Wabs equals Blabs. LSP equals DSP. Rastin equals Hassan. Coakley equals Lug. Oh, thank you for your hidden leet speak there. Sunder says, I don't know about the banning, but Russia does get the same things right. Some things right. A pedophile rapist was stabbed 17 times, including in the back and buried in a shallow grave. It was ruled a suicide. I approve. All right.
I'm there for
Kind of
that.
based. And Crowder and Louder says there are some parents that just don't care and some who don't pay attention. This is very, very true. Many parents don't. And Hippie Tree Hugger from Kick says parenting isn't a participation award. Kids have to fail in order to learn how to succeed. It's how I was raised. There's a lot of truth in that. Speaking of Kick, yesterday I did a 2-hour stream where I fucking dominated Super Castlevania 4. So if you guys would like to go and check that out, you can find that over at kick.com/sidestrollers. It was actually a pretty fun stream. I encourage you guys to go check that out if you guys haven't yet over at Kick. If you guys are looking for another platform to watch on. And you guys watching over on Kick, glad you're with us today. Appreciate you guys being with us. Okay, so tomorrow I will be here for the very beginning of the show, and then I'm on a plane to Florida because, once again, this weekend, Queen of the Wii happening on Saturday. Looking forward to that. Make sure you guys become a member of Side Scrollers Plus and join us over there. We should probably do a promo code for that called maybe Wii or something like that, or Queen. But I'll figure that out. We'll have that ready to go for tomorrow. So you guys,
Wee's better.
Wii?
Yeah.
I know you
Use
think Wii's
promo
better.
code Wii.
Yeah, I know you do, Blabs. We saw what happened today.
Wii.
All right, great place to stop today. We have Crush Hour 4 today. Boys, tell everybody where they can find you.
Fuck you.
All right, sounds good. What about you, Phil?
You guys can find me at Mr. Philip Chan #2 on YouTube, and you guys can check me out on Mr. Philip Chan on X and Project Egg Roll on Saturdays. Thank you so much for having me back. Thank you.
Of course. Flawed?
Flawed TV on YouTube, Flawed Takes on YouTube, Flawed Gaming on YouTube, Flawdzilla on Twitch, Flawdzilla on X, Flawdzilla on Facebook, which I'm like fucking going crazy on right now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you blowing up?
Yeah, bro. I got like 3 million in 7 days.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
I had
That's
no
awesome,
idea.
man.
I had no idea it was like that. A bunch of boomers love my shit over there for some reason.
Yeah. Let's go. Way to go. Love to see that. Awesome. Well, and obviously Kay is joining us this weekend in Florida as well. So you guys can find links to Melee games down below. Lots of great friends today.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that, Kay?
Oh, I said you'll find me here all weekend. So
Yes,
there
yes,
you
yes,
go.
yes.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, and who is joining us tomorrow, Blabs?
Rev and Straub.
Woo! Rev says Desu and Straub joining us tomorrow. Going to be a great one. I'll be here for the start of the show and then on a plane later on today. You guys have a great rest of your day. Go check out everyone's links down below in the description. We'll see you guys tomorrow when we're back at it again, 11 a.m. Central Time. Have a great rest of your day. And remember, people are going to try to keep you down. Don't let them. You guys got a goal. Go get it.
The fuck?
I have a headache now.
Oh.